You know what, Zane?
What, Jeffrey?
I was thinking.
Okay.
It's been a rough week.
Yeah, it has been.
I thought, best thing we could do is maybe, I don't know, do some things that we do on Fridays because it's what we do.
You mean like drink whiskey and tell people all about it?
Because today we're going to do Backbone Bourbon Uncut Straight Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel 138 Proof.
Boom.
On second pour.
Right after this.
Welcome to Second Pour. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Zane.
And today we're going to drink whiskey.
That's pretty much what we do.
That is what we do, right? It's Friday. What else is there to do on Fridays?
I don't know.
I don't know. All I do is drink whiskey.
Well, some of us do that.
So today we're going to drink something new.
That's right.
Isn't that what we always do?
Well, we do, and we actually have tasted it earlier this week, and now we're going to
Taste it some more.
Taste it some more and go into a deep dive.
Well, how about I talk about this whiskey before we deep dive into it?
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay, this is Backbone Bourbon Uncut Straight Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel. This is 69% ABV, 138 proof. Mash bill undisclosed. Aged 7 years. Distilled in Indiana, we suspect MGP. And it's bottled by Backbone Bourbon Company, and it runs around $75 a bottle.
Man, that's some expensive ish.
So, what do we normally do when we do a second pour, Zane?
We snork it.
Mm-hmm.
We tell them what we snort. We tell them what they say we snort.
Yep.
Then we taste it.
Yep.
Then we tell them what we tasted, and then
Yep.
we tell them what they said we should be tasting.
Yep.
And then, as experts always do,
Obvious.
we tell you to drink safe and close out the video.
Oh, so let's get this started.
Let's do it.
I say we nose it.
It smells great, by the way.
It's a really sweet
Yeah,
smell,
it smells
right?
good. Yeah.
Super sweet. Yeah, honestly, I get a lot of floral off the sweet too.
Yeah,
so
no, I
it's
do.
like honeysuckle. I mean, right off the bat, I feel like this is like springtime honeysuckle, flowers blooming type of kind of spring smell coming out of it.
Yeah. Because I was thinking honeydew and
Yeah, see?
yeah. But you also do get the almost like that light brown sugar smell too. But
Yeah, the light brown sugar is there. One interesting thing about it is it's 138 proof.
And it's not burning my
And you
nose.
can live in there.
yeah.
I mean, it's either that or we've had so much whiskey now it just doesn't matter anymore. I mean, now the fresh oak and all that stuff, the
Yeah.
vanilla, all the standard bourbon-y stuff, it's there too.
No, it smells great.
But I mean, source whiskey, smells pretty good.
Yeah. So what do they say that we should be
So
smelling?
be ready. This is gonna be a really rough nose.
Vanilla, oak.
Oak and vanilla.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's oak and vanilla. I mean, now here's the deal. You can get upset about a manufacturer who says oak and vanilla on their thing.
Yeah, they're just not risky.
Or maybe they're allowing you to make your mind up what you're getting out of their whiskey.
Or
Or
they're just playing it safe.
Yeah.
Or they're just some dudes bottling this crap up and they don't really know anything about
The
it.
thing is we think this is MGP, so
Or-
we know they know what they're doing.
Or they're like, it's like me and you were like, yeah, let's get some whiskey to call our own. We're like, call up MGP. Yeah, get us a good one.
Get us a good one. Is that how we're gonna sound when we
Yeah,
call them up?
get us a good one.
Hey MGP, get us a good one.
And then me or you could design the label for the bottle.
Yeah.
We'd put in real stuff, and then we'd be like, hey, what would she say this would taste like? I don't know, oak and vanilla.
Well, there you go. Why would you give everybody what we're gonna do in the near future?
I don't know.
Oh, we haven't even sold it
Oak
yet.
and vanilla, and we're gonna, yeah, that's what it's gonna be called. Oak and vanilla. My whiskey pop.
We're gonna call it Nilla Oak.
I think we should taste this stuff.
Well, let's taste it then. What are you waiting on?
Well, I was griping.
What are we griping about?
I don't know. Well, that's actually not a rant to have, and I'm
Are you
guessing.
ranting on whiskey?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna drink it? Okay, I guess you are. Now the oak really hits.
Oh, it's super strong.
I mean, the tannins are strong on this. I mean, it's 138 proof. I mean, that's not a shocker. Now, it's dark as snot.
Schnot.
I mean, it is dark, but tannins are strong. Oak is strong. The sweet's still there though.
Yeah, it does have the sweet. But I guess you'd have that kind of that bitter flavor of the tannins because it is so much. Not like how can you say bitter and sweet at the same time? But it is.
Oh, cocoa is bittersweet.
Yeah. Well, that sweetened cocoa.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this to you, and you're gonna hate me for it.
Okay, I'm ready to hate you.
Smell that glass skin. I bet you smell pickles. I think this is high rye.
Yeah, it probably does have high rye.
I think it's a high rye. This is not very often do I get the pickle right.
Yeah, no.
But maybe it's at.
No, you do pick it up.
Just pick it right. It's like right there on the nose. I didn't get that before, but now that I've tasted it, it's kind of enhancing that. But I will be honest, for 138 proof, it's still pretty smooth, not as harsh as you would expect. There's a little bit of clovey burn on the front.
Yeah, it has a spice mid-tongue, but
it's not like oh my god, that's just killing me.
no, it's still like your anise.
I don't feel like the caramel's real strong on the flavor though.
No, I was by the smell, I was expecting something a
A
little.
butterscotchy.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
More of
burnt
the sugary taste.
burnt sugar or something.
Yeah, but it's not there.
It's not there. It's not there. The sweet's there, but I'm not sure what's bringing that sweet out.
And it does have a little bit of a hug. Do you think it has a hug?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's smooth, but I'm like, it's kind of like that thing, you know. It's just kind of lingers there with you.
Once again, though, with it being 138 proof, I expected this to be almost like
White lightning fire.
a punch in the face, white lightning, heat, hot, spicy punch. This is way smoother than I was expecting.
Yeah, but I just can't.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just surprised by it.
Yeah, super smooth.
All right, so they say the palate on this is rich, caramel, and oak. I told you we weren't gonna like these.
Yeah, I can taste the oak.
I mean, not much going on there. It's like, you tell us what you think you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, caramel, oak, okay, it's there, but that's not really what I'm picking up that's standing out.
No, it's not. I think it's more important to talk about what spice flavors are in it because I think that's its prominent feature right now.
I think so. I mean, I think the anise, you're nailing it. I think the clove, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the rye spice is in there, pretty heavy. I think that's that strong kick in the pants you do get is that rye spice.
You know what I'm picking up a lot of though is caramel and oak.
Wait, are you saying that you're getting caramel and oak out of a bourbon?
No.
That's almost unheard of.
All right. I think we should just move along here.
Okay, so what would you say the finish is on this? Caramel and oak. Oh, no. It would be oak and caramel.
Let me taste it one more time.
Yeah, okay, let's try it one more time. Honestly, I think the anise is kind of hangs out a little longer.
Yeah, it's got a longer finish just because of that, and the heat maybe keeps it around a little bit, and there's a lot more oil than I thought initially, actually.
Yeah, but I'm not getting a ton of legs off this thing.
I think it's because the whole thing is coating your glass.
You might be right on that. I don't know, you put some ice on it?
No. I think it's
time to rate this thing?
time to rate it.
Well, how do we rate?
Well, it's the idea of you're pouring up bourbons.
Oh yeah, so you just pour it?
Yeah, you pour up, you'll get you, one finger.
Yeah.
Because, it's whiskey.
Yeah.
Or 2 finger, because it's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Now we're getting a 3 finger, 4 finger, and 5 finger. Well, you're just going to take that bottle home.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when we take a lot of bottles home.
Now, do we preface this with pricing this time around?
I think it's the same thing. We just base it on what we spend on whiskey.
What we spend on whiskey.
So, I mean, you and I we'll spend $75 on a bottle of whiskey. Right?
We do.
Okay, and is that uncommon?
No, it's not uncommon.
Okay, so there you go. All right, so let's rate it then.
All right. Well, is this a bad whiskey? No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
This is a 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
2.5?
I'm going super low on that.
Really?
I don't mean a jerk, but
Man, you're being jerky on this.
it's just, it's presented to me
Now, are you basing that on what the manufacturer is saying?
in an unremarkable way.
But if the manufacturer right now said it had...
It doesn't matter what they say because we always pick out stuff on our own. But here's the deal. There's a lot of whiskey out there that I think tastes a whole lot better at a lower price.
That's fair. Lower price.
At a lower price.
Wow.
And that's kind of why I think it brings it down. In a general setting, a blind taste test of a bunch of 3.5 whiskeys, I think it would rate with them. But that price tag brings it down for me.
You're right, because I give it a 3.5.
Oh my God. This might be the biggest difference.
This is a really good whiskey, and it's warm, and it does carry the basics of a bourbon. But the fact that it's 138 proof and as smooth as it is, and the fact that it lasts for a little while but not too long, and the fact that I don't remember spending $75 for this bottle. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Pretty good about it. Here's the thing. And by all means, I don't think it's necessarily a bad whiskey.
It's not a bad whiskey.
I just don't want to pay for it.
Well, I didn't either.
It's a 3.5.
3.5. So what about you? Have you had Backbone? Backbone actually is not available in our area. This we got shipped over to us from another state. So yeah, we can't find it here.
Yeah.
But I think in a lot of states, upper states, even in California, we've seen it in Nevada. A lot of upper states have it too, but just not in Oklahoma. I think Texas and Missouri even gets it.
Well, that's a shame.
I know. It's like our distributors here need to get their together.
Our distributor?
Yeah, that's true. So in the meantime, you guys continue to be cool, geeky, and all that stuff. And hey, grab some whiskey, drink it with a friend, maybe Backbone. Maybe
if your buddy's got Backbone and you're not paying for it, it's a real good buy.
In the meantime, you guys continue to be cool. We'll see you next week on Whiskey Pop.
Cheers.
Cheers.